Super Bowl. It may be thousands of miles away, but there are main connections almost everywhere you turn in Houston.
Yep, and we have Lee Goldberg to prove it to us. He joins us live from Houston this morning with that story. Hey, Lee.
Yes, that is true, guys. And you know, there aren't just Mainers everywhere. There are people everywhere. 2 million people live in Houston anyway. And then you add on to that all the people that have been coming in all week long for the Super Bowl, whether they're going to the game or not. They just want to be in the city. Now, one of those people that we ran into is Pamela Massey. She went to Coney High School, but lives out here in Houston now. Now, Massey is one of the 10,000 volunteers chosen to work during Super Bowl week. There were 30,000 people who applied. It wasn't as easy as you think to just be selected, but as it turned out, Massey was, and she's also a captain, so she's in charge of a group of people every day, and says this experience got even better once she found out what teams were playing.
I was excited, actually. I mean, of course, you have to be a Texans fan first. I'm from Houston, but I grew up watching the Patriots, and my family are diehard Patriots fans, so they're my second team. And so I was very excited when I found out the Patriots were going to be the ones that were going to be here.
Okay, so I'm going to quiz you to see how much of a helper you really are, okay?
A helper, okay.
Where's the NFL experience?
Right behind me, and it's awesome.
Where's the closest bathroom?
Right behind you with a big balloon, white balloon over it.
How far is Minute Maid Park from here?
Oh, just a short walk down that way.
And how far is the stadium from here?
A short train ride on our Metro train ride.
And who's going to win the game?
Of course.
Good answer. It was great to see Pam. She was fantastic. Just such a nice person, obviously from Maine. So we're coming back a little bit later on this half hour because I am not the only person on this broadcast that has been to a Super Bowl. We will talk about that in a little bit.
Yes, indeed we will. Can't wait. Thanks, Lee, very much. See you in a bit. 4:45. So we are back. The man himself, Bill Belichick, the hoodie. He's known for cutting off the sleeves of his sweatshirts and rocking that look on the sidelines.
In honor of the Super Bowl weekend, we decided to channel our inner Bill Belichick.
So here you go. Take it all in, right?
We think we maybe have started a new look.
Yes. And it's a good thing we explained that it's the Bill Belichick look, because otherwise they might think it's the Fred Flintstone look.
Right. Like Charlie Brown or something. I don't know. It's something weird like that.
They're going to start making these sport coats with hoods on them probably too.
Honestly, I think this could be a fad. I think this could catch on.
I think we're onto something.
Yeah.
And in fact, we'd like you to follow suit.
Oh, that's a good one. Use the hashtag Belichick Sleeves on Twitter or Facebook, and you can see your picture online or in one of our newscasts throughout the day.
Yeah.
And make sure you look up the correct spelling of his name.
I was just going to say that.
It's spelled strangely.
Right? Yeah, it's tough.
Oh,
Not
it is on the screen.
phonetically.
There it is right there.
There it is.
Chick.
Lee's sleeves are the best because, like, the inner lining you can see on his. You can't see the inner lining on mine, but the inner lining's like pulling out of his.
The more ridiculous. And mine just kind of looks like a short. I think I need more scissor
We need to
action.
fray you up a
Yeah,
little.
I think we should go to Texas and see what's going on there. Wonder if
All
this
right,
this
let's
is
do that.
catching on
What's Goldie
anywhere.
doing?
Oh my goodness,
yeah.
it has. It's gone all the way to Texas. Mr. Goldberg.
Well, listen. Here's what I decided. You guys are the coaches, but I'm the quarterback, baby. And this is how we roll out here in Houston.
Well,
we got
you
Team
did make a
News
really
Center on the
nice
Patriots,
toss
and
to
I'm
Johnny
ready to go.
Mailer last night.
Yeah, very nice.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, it works.
I think I pulled the muscle.
All right.
All right, so we're going to talk about Super Bowls past a little bit too, right? Is that what we're going to do right now? Yes,
doing
because we
right
got
now?
some pictures because I was lucky enough to go to that first win along with Mr. Goldberg. And the gentleman between us there is Dave Thompson. He no longer works here. But man, Lee, was that fun or what? When the Patriots were super duper underdogs and they managed to win.
It was, and you know what, that game, and I tell this story all the time because it's true to this day. I've been doing this job for 26 years, and that day transcended sports. That was, of course, the Super Bowl year of 9/11, and there was so much going on in our country, and you had the biggest underdog in the history of football, and they happened to be named the Patriots, and they beat the Rams. I mean, that was just a magical moment. It was awesome.
So let's see what other pictures we can call up here, because we had, you know, the one thing a lot of people don't know, there was Lee doing some editing. There's a young Tom Brady throwing on the field. One of the things that always surprised me that first time was that we as reporters could walk right out on the field when they're warming up. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, there was a lot more access back in the day than there is today, and it was just, at that time too, you got to remember, the Patriots, they won a Super Bowl. That had obviously never happened before, never knew it was going to happen again. That thought it could have been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and here I sit here at, 5-something in the morning, about to go to my 7th Super Bowl with this team on Sunday. It's been unbelievable.
I bet that's really fun too, how kind of being the seasoned guy who's, I've been to all these Super Bowls, it's no big deal, to the reporters who are just there for their first one. It's really, really cool.
Wild ride. Wild ride.
All right, well, we'll continue to talk to you throughout the morning. Glad you're up early with us this morning, Lee. Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in a bit.